I'm back at the Disneyland Resort today. Just have a little fun, no agenda, just cruising around. So how about you and I dive right in? It is another beautiful day here at the park. We're gonna start off with Disneyland. I think we're gonna spend most of our time here. Just kind of cruise around, go on some rides, have a little fun, meet up with some friends a little bit later, which will be awesome. And also today my dad's joining me. We're hanging out today, have a little fun. Right now we're going over to Tomorrowland so you can check out all the retro stuff they're adding. Because back when he was younger, this is like kind of like the stuff they had back then, right? They used to have all this kind of stuff. So I'm gonna check out and see if they did any work overnight too. Well, they've definitely added a lot more greenery since the last video. Still didn't do anything to those, so those look to be the final product. But yeah, they finished out the shrubbery, that's for sure. So Dad, you remember these, huh? When you were a little bit younger, coming to the park.
Yes, but they were fountains.
They were fountains back then?
Yep. Water. Yep.
But now they're just plants. They were planters at one point, but when you saw them, they were fountains, right?
Correct. Yes.
The dancing fountains.
Yep.
We got the planter version, but it's actually kind of cool to see them back again. Total retro vibes for sure. So the question is, what are they going to do to the rest of Tomorrowland? Do you think they're going to do this kind of thing and build more of that, or
back to the retro?
Put back to the 60s?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right, we made our way into Fantasyland. Dad hasn't been on Mr. Toad's in quite some time, so that's the first attraction. Oh no! Oh no! Look out! Dude, those driving skills are pretty good, I must say.
Perfection.
That was the best driving so far today. All right, we're gonna do something else that my dad hasn't done in a very, very long time, and that's head over to Tom Sawyer's Island. All right, we made it to Tom Sawyer's Island, or Pirate's Lair, which is what it's called now. But right here where we're standing, this is where they do Fantasmic, and I think we can do Fantasmic pretty good. I think we can nail this part, right? Yeah. See? This is where it all happens. This is where Fantasmic sets it off every single night. Well, at least some nights when it's really busy during summer break. But this is the perspective of the performers, pretty much. How cool is that? There's a treehouse up there. I don't think you can go up there anymore. You used to be able to. But look at how beautiful it is over here. And the water cascades down over here across the bridge. Yeah, see, you used to be able to go inside. Move those rocks! Move the rocks! All right, here's the world famous Tom Sawyer's Island Bridge. Don't rock or sway the bridge. Oh, don't wait, we got a little one. It's like an earthquake. It's a controlled earthquake. All right, here's another classic, the pontoon bridge. I remember getting so wet on these because we used to just go crazy on this. Oh no! Look at the beautiful views that you have on Tom Sawyer's Island. You can get a nice shot of the boat coming around the corner here. It's awesome. It really does feel like you're in a different place and time when you're in this area of the park. And here's that view of Splash Mountain. You can see people coming down the hill. Alrighty, here's the main cave, Dead Man's Grotto. Beware, there's some crazy stuff in here.
Beware of Jack Daniels.
Was Jack Daniels a pirate?
Yeah, he was a great pirate.
Oh, that's a skeleton.
Dude, this is scary.
That was back in the day, dude.
And Dad, you gotta touch the treasure chest. treasure in here. Alrighty, it is now time to make our journey back to the mainland. Over here in Galaxy's Edge, just want to check out some of the merch you can buy. This is right outside of Rise of the Resistance exit. This cool pin, Rise of the Resistance little keychain right here. This is $17.99. It's really neat. And they have these really cool pins right here. Look at that. It's awesome. I love the color on that. $12.99. They have a Resist one right here. I actually like this one. This one's kind of neat. It looks like BB-8. $12.99. Don't really care for that one. And here's some patches. But I'm not really a patch guy, but for those that are, $9.99 for those. Pretty neat. There's a perfect shirt for Dad. This will totally fit you.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect fit. I actually do really like this keychain. This one is $9.99, so it's a bit cheaper than the other one. I'd rather get this one than the orange one. They have this, and then they have that. Look at that. This is like an animated one. Ooh, that's pretty cool. And may the force be with you. This is $12.99. All right, we're heading out of Galaxy's Edge, heading into Fantasyland right now. On the way out, I picked up a Toydarian Swirl Green Milk. I actually really like this one. I'm a fan of like Mexican candy and all that kind of stuff, and it tastes just like a Mexican candy. It's really good. See, what I like to do is just get a spoon or a fork or whatever and mix it up, so then all the flavors are just combined a lot easier. It's really good. All right, we're making our way over to Rancho to grab a bite to eat. And look who I ran into. Katie and Spence from Best Life and Beyond. Yay! Awesome. The whole gang is here. Spence is back. He was missing in the last video, but thankfully he's back. Yeah,
Dylan, hold it down.
Oh yeah, we always hold down the fort. I'll go ahead and leave their channel down below in the description. But we're meeting up with one other friend. And who can it be? I wonder. All right, we made it over to Galaxy's Edge again. We're gonna ride Smuggler's Run for something very special. Super excited to try this out. Stoked. All right, so on our Millennium Falcon journey, we're also joined by David and Ron from Fresh Baked Disney. How awesome is that? I'm not gonna tell you exactly what we're doing just yet. We're gonna have to wait and find out as we get up there. But super excited and we're super nervous. Yeah, extremely nervous. Okay, so David, tell the audience what we're doing here on the Millennium Falcon.
Well, we're gonna break it. We're gonna try to hack the Millennium Falcon. And by that I mean we're gonna do everything wrong at pre-flight check in order to trigger what they're calling Chewie mode.
We're gonna destroy this thing.
If we do it right, we're gonna wreck it.
And at this point, we're all in. We are all in and destroying this big hunk of junk.
Yep.
We're looking for pilots, gunners, and engineers. Work together, stick together, head inside. Listen out for the color brown. All the way, folks. No, you're good.
Okay.
Head on in all the way.
Here we go.
That's funny. I play a character named Gunner in an independent film that I have. Gunner.
Who's the other gunner?
I'm the gunner right here.
Oh, we have to switch.
All right, here we go.
Don't touch anything, right?
Yeah, don't touch anything. Don't touch anything.
Traffic. No, I'm not gonna touch anything.
All right, we're trying this for round 2.
One of these times we're gonna get it.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna.
Speed on our side this time.
You know what? I think we can do it this time. I think we got it. I really didn't get Chewie mode. We screwed up.
I mean, you get your seatbelt on.
And then do it. It's okay. And then do it.
One.
So as soon as we're ready, we can do it.
Yeah.
So when each section is ready, then we activate. Mind blown. Welcome to Chewie mode. We got it! Crash that Falcon! fun, I think.
Listen to him!
I'm sorry.
I'm not steering.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
He's like, you guys!
That was so much fun. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. So what was cool about that is it's like a whole new ride experience.
Completely.
Like they just programmed that in. It's super simple and it just elevates it. It's like the same path, but you know what? It just, the fact that Chewie was in there with us was just so awesome. Well, you know, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Chewie mode on Millennium Falcon. How fun is that? Yes. Thanks for David from Fresh Baked Disney. That was like the best ride on Millennium Falcon I've ever had, ever. Oh my goodness. And talk about an amazing crew we had today. But if you liked the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel and you like Disney content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and notification bell down below. And I'll link all their channels down below as well in the description box. We also have Instagram pages. I'll link those down below in the description box as well. But other than that, hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.